Okay, today we're going to look at data and we're going to talk about the interquartile range. Now, what we're talking about with this data is we're going to say, let's just say we have a data source of a few different things. The first thing that you always do is you put them in order from least to greatest. So you're going to say 1, 3, 17, 19, 24, 35. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So that's what we do. So the first thing that you do is you find your median. And I always like to do it like this. So what's exactly in the middle of 17 and 19? Well, it's 18. So that is my median because it's in the middle of the data. 35 is my maximum and 1 is my minimum. So now what I have to do is I have to look for the middle of the first half. So that's going to be 3 and that's going to connect to my median. And what's in the middle of this set of data? 24. So that's going to be my third quartile. So it looks like this. This is my minimum. This is the end of the first quartile. And quartile just means that I've put it into quarters, like 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. That's quartile. This is my median, which is also my second quartile. This is my third quartile, third quarter. And this is my maximum because it's the biggest. So that kind of shows you what this box and whisker plot looks like and why you make it and how you interpret it. So it's called box and whisker. So if it said what's the range of my data, well, the range of your data would be from the smallest to the biggest. So I would subtract that and it would be 34. But if I said what's the range of my first to third quartile, then I would say 24 minus 3 because this is my third quartile and this is my first quartile. You just have to look and see what is it asking you. And then you just use these numbers right here to do it. Now, let's go to page 2 and we're going to look at the distribution of the data. So if I have a bunch of numbers, whole bunch of numbers here, and I put them into a box and whisker plot, and my median is right here, then my data is skewed. It's a little bit over to the left. So that's going to be called skewed data. It's not exactly in the middle where it's halfway and symmetrical where it's the same on both sides.